Okay, before the video even starts, first of all, I just want to say I'm sorry for how long it took to get this video up. I was gonna post it like right after the last video I posted, but then I lost a bunch of footage and I didn't want to make the video like super short, just posting like the footage that I had. So I figured I'd film just like the aftermath of the drift event. But that also took me like forever to film like 5 minutes worth of stuff. So I'm sorry it took so long to get this video up, but I'm gonna cut to the footage that I do have of the drift event. All right, it is the morning of the drift event. Just woke up, ate some breakfast. Pretty nice outside today. A little windy, a little cold, but we're about to head over to Thunderhill. Got Austin over there, tow rig and IS. Yeah, gonna go have some fun.
And I remember I was on the main street and I had to turn. There was like a huge line behind me, and I was like, I'm sorry guys, I literally cannot go. We made it. Are you excited?
Oh yeah. I follow this guy on Instagram, it's just nice. Me and Austin were just talking about this thing.
Huh.
Good morning. Yeah. Deluxe.
Deluxe, deluxe, deluxe,
Oh
deluxe.
my god. It doesn't look too ridiculously packed. We already got media. Where's the main train?
There they are.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just leave a space right here.
Okay, sounds good. Am I good to park with my friends though? They're like right here.
If you park correct, yeah, or you can park this black car, and then there's a space between next to that wagon.
Okay, they're right here. I just park like behind them.
Yeah, if they're okay with it, that's fine.
Yeah, he was pointing right there. What's going on?
He's back! Oh, yeah. He's back!
We just got done unloading. Oh my god, it is so windy out here. It's like literally hard to breathe. Like you're like, oh, it's quite bad. But
Barely tolerable.
yeah, but we are here. We are out here. We're with our friends Dimitri and Liam too. I think they were both in my deluxe video. I think it was. Yeah, the last deluxe event. Yeah, I'll show their cars in a minute, but we're literally sitting here just trying to warm up. It's unbelievably cold and windy. I don't know if you guys can see the grass on the hill, but it's going crazy. We've also got a 240 smoking over there. I want to do a pit walk too and look at all the cars that are here, but it is like so cold right now. I'll probably get on track, wait for it to warm up a little bit more before I even walk around the pits. It's like not fun right now. We got Austin's homie Tony freezing right now. I don't know if I'll pick it up, but my center console's glistening right now. Looks cool. I'm also in the back of the 240. I got this mount. It's a suction cup mount. I'm gonna mount it right here so it films like that. Should be pretty sick. Check it out. You guys are mounted up. I feel like this will be a pretty sick fucking angle to get. Yeah, that should be pretty cool. I got out of the car even though it's freezing. This is Liam's JZX 1JZ GT. It's fire as fuck. It's Dimitri's hatch. I've showed this car before. I think this is their buddy too with the E36. Pretty cool little E36. Then obviously we got Austin over here and everyone else. I think the driver's meeting starts in like 5 minutes, so yeah.
We're gonna go over basic rules in the pits on track, what you should and shouldn't do. Let's keep everyone safe and driving throughout the day. We'll have free drinks and snacks all day, so feel free.
I don't think I got it on video. It's literally too cold to film, but we're doing a parade lap, so everyone's gonna go on track and do a little lap.
I don't have my seatbelt on. Your light keeps turning on. I think you're,
My fucking chassis, man. I straight up threw Kendall. That was hilarious.
Oh, my neck.
I'm sorry. Get the cars, cool cars. Oh, that was fucking fun. That's crazy. That's sick. People are starting to get on track. I am currently just airing up my tires, and then I'm gonna head out on track. Dimitri already went out. He said the layout is super fun, so I'm excited. Got some dust drawings. Those things are rowdy.
Yeah.
Bit of time has passed. I've done like 3 laps on the track. Every time the car feels super terrible. I'll add whatever clips Kendall got. It just like immediately oversteers and spins out, and then if I can even get it into a drift, it just like immediately starts understeering. And I don't know, it just feels super not like how this car normally feels. And like, you know, I haven't driven the car in a while or anything, and it's like, you know, I might just not be used to the car, but it's like, I know how this car feels, and like, I know how it acts, and it is not acting even close to how it should, or how, it's not acting like any car I've ever driven. Like, it's just super unpredictable and not good, which is like a pretty big bummer. So I just did all this stuff. Like, I just went crazy for the past week doing all this, and the car feels like shit. Like, it could be an alignment, because I got an alignment before I bolt checked the car, and there was like definitely some stuff that was loose. So it might be worth trying to get it aligned again, but I don't know. It's just super duper bummer. Yeah. Still out here. I might try and mess with the car. I kind of feel like it's just alignment. I don't know. I got a little butthurt when the car, like at first, but I'm thinking now it might just be alignment or like a bent knuckle or something. I don't know. It is so cold and so windy. I want to film driving, but oh, it is so cold. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I think definitely could be alignment, maybe a bent knuckle. I do kind of want to mess with it. I just don't know if I'll be able to like really do anything to actually help it. But I might play around with the car and try and go back out on track and just see what happens. I don't know. Okay, so just so you guys can like kind of see the alignment still feels kind of funky anyways, but the car has like no self-steer. Like, you know, normally when you take a corner, you let go of the wheel and it kind of just comes back around. I'm gonna show you guys. Like, I'll take this corner right here, right? That wasn't even the best example, but let me take a tighter corner so you can actually see. Like, as you can see, the car just keeps turning, stays turned. Like zero self-steer, and it feels like it's like oversteering, and then if I can get it into a drift, it understeers, and it just feels funky. I'm pretty sure it's alignment. Could be something else, but yeah, I think it's alignment, especially because of the self-steer and just everything. And yeah, I don't know. It's funky, unfortunately. This is one of my old coworker aunt's cars. Super clean S13. Him and his wife actually she has a coupe and he has a hatch. They're both black. I think they both have BN kits. Super sick. It's like the ultimate duo. But yeah, we are getting lunch right now. Probably head back over to the skid pad and maybe try and mess with the car. Thunderhill is such a peaceful track. Every time we come out here, I'm just like, it's so nice out here. I mean, it's freezing today, but it still looks pretty. Alright, I'm going back out, even though the car is driving all funky. I figured I could at least, I don't know, go feel it out a little bit more. Try and pinpoint what's going on. And that is where the clip stopped. Unfortunately, I actually lost like probably half of the footage from the actual drift event. Yeah, bummer. I had already fully edited the video and everything. It was ready to go. And it was kind of my mistake, but I normally always leave the clips on the SD card for the camera. They accidentally got like actually pulled off of the SD card. Stuff got messed up when I was trying to export the video. And I was like, oh, it's all good. I'll just go and pull the clips back off the SD card. And they were gone, so. But pretty much, summary of it, I went back out on track like 2 more times. Oh, I think that's actually the last clip, was me saying I'm going to go back out on track. I did like 2 or 3 more laps. Car still felt like shit, so I didn't really want to stay out there. But I ended up doing some ride-alongs, I think just with Austin and Dimitri. And then, I don't know, just film some other random stuff. The event ended at 5, but me and Kendall got out of there at 4. Austin left a little bit behind us. He was still driving and we were like ready to go. We were gonna wait for him, but he was like, it's good, you guys can just go. But yeah, kind of a bummer. I lost all the clips, but I figured I would kind of, since the video is going to be shorter without all those clips, kind of just roll it into what would have been the next video, which I think I'm really just gonna kind of try and go through the car. I just really want to make sure this coil and this knuckle isn't bent. As long as that stuff isn't bent, I think I'm just gonna get in alignment and the car should be good, or at least should drive good. I also haven't unpacked from the event yet. I literally, just from like the whole week of trying to get the car ready and everything, I was so tired. I got home and it like, even though the car didn't drive good, I was like, we're done. Like, it's over. I did it. And got home and have not even like really came in the garage in like past 2 days. But yeah, I'm gonna start unpacking the stuff. I did unpack like everything in the car because I had like tires and a bunch of stuff in there. But all my tools are still packed up. So I'm gonna unpack those, then probably get the car in the air, or at least just the front end in the air. And probably start taking it apart. I don't know if I'll do it all tonight or maybe roll it into tomorrow. I don't exactly know, but I do also want to get this video up decently soon, so. Okay, so I got the coil off. I'm probably gonna measure this just so I know what the height was at, and then take it apart. Just because right now it doesn't look like it's bent, but I'm gonna take it apart and see if this looks bent at all. The actual like threads and everything. Definitely might not be, but I still wanted to check just in case. I'm also probably gonna look at the knuckle too. Just check everything over. Alright, it's a little bit later. As you can see, I disassembled the coilover. This is the one off of the driver's side. So this would be the one that's bent. From what I can see, it doesn't seem bent. I'm gonna take a straight edge to this and see if it seems bent at all. Just from like eyeballing it though, it seems pretty good. The spring also had these little like, I don't even know what you want to call them. They were like blown out. Kendall had these 326 ones, so I'm gonna use these because the other ones were like destroyed. I pulled the other coil too, just because if I'm disassembling this one, I also cleaned it too if you can't tell. If I'm gonna disassemble and clean this one, I want to do the other one too. So yeah, I'm gonna mess with it a little bit more, make sure it's not bent. I don't think it is, but just in case. And then I'll probably investigate the knuckle a little bit too. And yeah, if everything checks out, then we just need to go get in alignment. As for the alignment, there's a guy somewhat local to me that does like all the drift guys alignments. I'm gonna go to him because he'll know what to do, especially if the car is like a little funky or tweaked or something. He'll know like how to adjust for that, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm gonna take it to him, and then hopefully car should be driving good. I'm also definitely gonna take it somewhere and test it before I take it out to the track again, because I just don't want to like waste a track day. But yeah, hopefully get in alignment and should be all good. It seems to be pretty straight to me, so I am gonna reassemble the coilover. I got the spring and these two collars back on. I'm gonna set the preload and then measure from the bottom collar to the bottom of this, and then take pictures of all those measurements so I can copy it onto the other side, and everything's exactly the same. Okay, we're back. It's actually the next day. I got a little too late last night, so I just went to bed. But I finished cleaning the coils, put them all back together. Kinda started putting them back in the car. I still need, well, I really just need to tighten everything. So, and then besides this, and maybe just going through the car a little bit, I don't think I'm gonna do too much else. I'll pretty much be ready for the next drift day, which is in this Sunday. It'll be 2 weeks away, so it's pretty much in 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. Okay, it's the next day. I threw the car back together, and if you guys can tell, let's go ahead and look at this side. Okay, and then look at this side. Huh, that looks funky as fuck. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if the coils have like slight adjustments where they bolt in, like as in just like ovaling. But yeah, I threw this shit together last night and I was like, why does that look like that? Because the coils are set like exactly the same. But yeah, I'm gonna mess with it a little bit more because that's like super funky. Yeah, I'm also on my lunch right now at work, so I can't work super long. But I'm gonna mess with it a little bit, and yeah. Okay, so I just got off work, just took my wheels off, started looking at it again. I totally see what I did now. This bottom part where your coil actually mounts to the knuckle, I have it flipped on the other side, on that side. So yeah, my mistake. In case you guys were confused about what I was saying, these bottom mounts, the bolt holes, the space is different, like from the top and the bottom. So I had one of these mounts upside down, and that's why one side was sitting way lower and one side was higher. So yeah, I got it swapped around. I'm gonna check the height one more time, just make sure everything's the same, and then put it all back together. Just got done swapping the collar on this side. I just double checked everything too. Sitting normal now. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, cause like I thought I took them off and reassembled them exactly the same. So I was like, why does it look like this? But yeah, I put the collar on upside down. So if you ever disassemble your coils and put them back together and it looks super funky, that might be why. Okay, back. It is like 2 days later since I filmed that clip. It has taken me like 5 days to film like 5 minutes worth of content. I apologize for that. I said the next video after the last video I posted was going to be up quick. It has been like a week. Not a week, but it's been like 5 days since I posted my last video. But I'm going to try and get this video up like tonight-ish. So Saturday is probably when you guys will see this video. The other thing too is I plan to get this video up like right after the other video, but then I lost a bunch of content. I didn't want to post a video that was like super short, so I ended up like trying to film a little bit, even though I didn't have much to film. But anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Next video, I don't even know what we'll be doing. It is raining right now, and it's supposed to rain for a while. So maybe I'll take the Miata out or something. I don't really know. But hopefully get the 240 aligned soon, and then like in like 2-ish weeks, me and Austin have another drift event. So I need to kind of get things going on the 240 and make sure it's driving good before that event, because I don't want to waste another event not being able to drive my car. But yeah, I'm going to get an alignment, and then I have another Heim joint coming in for my passenger side tie rod in, because that one's kind of blown out, and I just replaced the driver's side one. But yeah, got to do pretty much just those 2 things, and then I should be ready for the event. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry it wasn't like full drift event. It would have been a lot more interesting, but I lost a bunch of content, so yeah. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.